Barz and real shit, and I gotta show y'all something. I really need y'all opinion on this. It's really crazy. I'm gonna really need y'all opinion. And shout out to the people that came right in and hit that like button. That's what's up. Thank you. So yeah, y'all see this photo? She laying on the floor. Her breast is covered. Now give me a second. Watch this. Crazy. I really need y'all opinion on this. Okay. This is the picture that they had blocked out. Now, do y'all not see anything wrong with this photo? Does it not look like there's some damage right here? And it also, I don't know if it's me. Do it look like it's some type of bite marks right here? Like this is, it just looks like a little deformed or whatever. P. Cleasy, I hear you, but you have to realize that when someone is doing an autopsy and they are also the same person who's connected to the organ donors and works for them as well, you cannot believe what he tells you. So when you say there were no signs of rape, you're just going off of what the report said, and we're just analyzing photos and seeing what's really what. Um, okay, Lady J said yes, that is bite marks. I saw that too. Thank you, thank you. I'm not tripping. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't tripping. And I had other photos where I zoomed in and zoomed out because I wanted y'all to see how it looks red from a distance. It looked red, and then you could just tell something is wrong with it. Because you know what's the crazy part? It seemed like they would have showed it had it not been some damage. Like had it not been something wrong with it. It truly looks like the other one looks like it has a nipple. This one looks like it doesn't. So I was thinking it might have been the angle. So where's the other one? Like look, it's that's a damn shame. Bite marks. So let me see if I can zoom in without it getting crazy. Alright, see them bite marks? For those who did not get to see the photo, every photo they was covering it, and now we know why. Oh, you know what's the crazy part? Because they want to say it's no signs of foul play. And if you read the title of the video, you'll see that I said plus more because I wanted to show y'all something else that makes absolutely no sense. This right here. No, this ain't the one. But look at her foot. But it's no signs of foul play, y'all. There's no signs of it. Not at all. No signs of foul play, right? This was an accident. And this is how accidents happen. When people just walk into a freezer and get locked in, right? Look at that. Look at it. Now, I'm going to show y'all something. Wait a minute, am I going the wrong way? Hold up. Okay, this one. Y'all see this blood, right? See all this blood right here? Hold up. All this blood. And then this is supposed to be like some ice, right? Like showing you that it was supposed to be some type of ice in the freezer. So if it was all that ice and all of that, and she was turning on, I just don't get why it's not gone. Like why is it still fresh like that? I'm gonna show y'all a closer picture, like this. And the other one that I showed y'all, the one that I just showed y'all, where is it? That one is better. Hold up. Don't want to make y'all dizzy. This one. When you frozen, it just doesn't make any sense to me, y'all. None of this shit makes any sense to me. Especially this. This is so sick and sad. Okay? So sick and sad for her. She got bite marks on her chest, but there's no signs of foul play. Really? So, this is my whole thing. For those who've been working and really can't keep up with the case like you want to, they are closing this case, y'all. Closing it. So, it's up to us to continue to, not let up and keep her name circulating and do what we can. Because I feel like, wait a minute, I just got frozen. See that? Yeah? Freezing my stuff because I'm on the roll. My phone ain't dying or nothing. Yeah, it's frozen. Yeah, I know the internet fine. I see everything else working fine. They froze me. Wow. You know what? I'd be wrong if I just start the whole shit over, wouldn't I? I'd be wrong for that, right? Because that's exactly what the hell I'm going to do, because they're not going to do this shit. Yeah. Like, as soon as I say don't let up, these motherfuckers freeze my shit. Mm. Okay? That's so sad. It's really frozen on 426. So I'm going to press finish. It won't even let me press Finish. Ain't that something? Wow. That was, whoa. Whoa, that was pretty freaking crazy. Oh, wow. Oh, this is, I'm serious. My phone, like, this doesn't happen. It doesn't. It does not happen. Wow. Listen, y'all, this is so, yo, they froze the hell out of my screen. Soon as I said, I'm going to say it again. Don't let up. Keep her name circulating. If y'all find new information, keep putting it out. They really froze my screen. Like, I couldn't do shit. You know what I mean? What's up, Monique? Yeah, I don't know if you just came, but I was showing the photos that they didn't want us to see the other day. Well, you know, they were blocking out her chest, and I was saying, you know, it's bite marks on her chest and on both nipples. As a matter of fact, there's bite marks. You know what I'm saying? And also, I mean, oh my God, that's just so freaking sad. Wait a minute, Tommy was ridiculing her. I know he always talking shit about dead people, man. Don't even worry about him. See, my whole thing is I have not really seen no ads on his shit, and y'all, and that's what he get. So, and people who don't like him the most be the ones watching it and giving them, you know, paying them. Like you watch the ads, you paying them. But anyway, yeah. For those who just came in, I see a bunch of people just came in. There are bite marks on both breasts, and that's why they wanted to block it out or whatever. Crystal D, they are on the same page as is on the rosemont.com. It's on the same, is with the other thousands, like 1,000 pictures. But the more you go through, you're going to find more. I'm telling you. I didn't have time to go through all of them, but this one, I was like, oh, this is what they didn't want us to see, since they want to keep screaming there was no foul play. So she bit her own nipple? Really? Yeah, oh my God. What's your name? Ursa Mayat? Yo, I'm so glad you said that. It looked like one of her nipples is gone. Like, I connected me again. Yo, if they disconnect me one more time, those bastards. It's like, no, I was wrong for that. My bad, y'all. Oh my God. Like, this one is, zoomed out. Wait, Monifa is the only one that had her hair in a style to where she would need a ponytail holder. Oh, I know, right? That black ponytail holder that was on the floor. Yeah, that was crazy because she got a pink one on her wrist. Why would she need hers? And then that pink lip gloss in the doorway and that white lip gloss that was in the corner. I'm like, what the hell? Like, of course, a female can have two lip glosses, but why have them both in your pocket? Like, it really does not make any sense. And then they just both end up on the floor. Yeah, Lady J, like we females, we know we don't need to carry a pink one and a clear one in our pocket. But yeah, I really, really needed y'all opinion on this shit though. I really needed to make sure I was not tripping about this. I really needed to make sure I was not tripping. It's freaking bite marks on both breasts, and that nipple look like it's missing or a bit. Like, they was effing her while she was dead. There's a picture with a fat white man looking like he fucked her. What? T.Y. sister in a white shirt and want to watch the video opposite side. Oh, I know. And then, you know what's crazy, y'all? When they was in the bathroom taking that picture in the mirror, when you look at Kenneka's face in that picture, that don't even look like her. I wasn't paying attention when everybody kept saying that's somebody else and all that. It does not look like her. She's pretty. That girl, I don't know, man. That girl that was looking in the mirror just don't look like her to me. Like, she looks different. I don't look like the same person. That white stuff on her could be semen, the system. Oh, yeah, I know. They say no rape kit was done. Yo, I just didn't want to say it. You know, that's why I said we grown. We know what it could be. But I would hope not. Goodness gracious. People go through a lot to protect their business. They don't want to lose their license and shit, so they just going to say she walked in there and locked herself in. And then how many times have we seen that the freezer has to be closed from the outside? How many times have we seen that goddamn button that she could just push and it just opens up? There's no need for her to take off her shoe. Because it seemed like the only reason a person would take off their shoe is to bang on the door with it to try to make some type of noise. But she wouldn't even have to do all of that. She could just press the button to get out. That shit is fucking crazy, man. I thought she was wearing white shoes. Yeah, I thought she was too. But, you know, they had so many females that looked like her that night as far as the outfits and all of that. We got real confused with that. Crazy how her clothes are dirty. A sneaker is off when footage shows her walking towards the freezer shaking my damn head. Yeah, that's the most craziest shit, y'all. Because if we could see that, she would have had to turn to walk in there. So therefore, y'all cut the goddamn footage. Duh. They think we very stupid and obviously think her parents is stupid and her lawyers is stupid. Because if you got that part, you got the other part. How you got 36 hours of footage but you just happen to have that little ass clip and don't have the rest? Come on, man. Shit is sad, man. I had to show y'all this shit, though, because this shit was so sad. Like, soon as I looked at the picture, I was like, wait, where her nipple at? Like, what's going on? They're trying to censor us because the killer is white. Oh, wow. I mean, I don't know. I don't know who did it. I just know they trying to protect their business. That's a fact right there. Because why would they still be open? If it's an accident, you can be open. You know what I'm saying? If it's some type of rape and all kinds of crazy shit that happened to this young lady, you ain't going to be open. Shit. I don't think she was ever in the party. She fought for her life. Poor baby. China died. China, right? Yes. Okay, let's see. If the freezer wasn't on, how did she die? Yo, that shit getting on my nerves. I saw this one photo that had a piece of ice hanging from the ceiling, and I was like, get the fuck out of here. Look at this dirty ass shit, and it's a thick piece of ice. I know, did y'all see it yet? Hanging from the ceiling. I don't even know what I did with that photo, but I was just like, really though? One fucking piece of ice, right? Like, come on. And then when you zoom in on the picture of her face, you could see like something that's supposed to be ice that's in her hair. I was like, oh my God. It looked like somebody just put a nasty ass wig on her head. Like, that shit crazy. They never did a rape kit on Kenneka. Yeah, I know. I was listening to the reports and stuff. And also, is it true that, I mean, it would have messed it up, right? Like, her being frozen would have messed up the rape kit, right? And what's crazy? The subject is in a freezer. She's frozen solid. Really? I'm starting to think she wasn't frozen solid because you don't thaw out in 20 hours. How long does it take a human body to thaw out? 1 week, I believe. 1 week for a human body to thaw out, not 20 hours. You know what I mean? She looked pretty thawed out to me after 20 hours. So, this shit is very crazy, man. Jeez. Y'all see the redness? You can see the redness from here. This is horrible. People don't have any concern for human life at all, Crystal, at all. Lady J said, I think she was killed before the party started. Yeah. That's kind of crazy, too, because I was thinking that she died on the 6th. And the only reason I was thinking that is because of the condition of the body and because of the mother making that terrible mistake in the beginning when she, on the 911 call, when she was looking at the, what was that in her car when she was like, oh, no, this is from the 6th. My daughter wasn't here on the 6th. Who the fuck was there on the 6th then? They the ones got the habit of going to hotel parties and shit. Like, who was there on the 6th then? This shit is crazy. Like, her body damn sure looked like it could have been there from that time, though. Sheesh. They didn't take DNA from her nails to see if someone else's skin cells were there from her fighting. Yeah, they didn't mention none of that type of stuff in the report, which was making me very mad. Like, come on, y'all. Like, do y'all damn job. This shit is so sickening. And you know what else is crazy? The photos of her back. Let me see. This shit is... Every time I look at this, I get upset. Trying to say she did it by herself. Alright, now where is it at? What I'm looking for. Where is it at? Damn, I don't think they in here. Oh, they over there measuring how long them goddamn cuts and shit is. Like, how you do all... Come on, man. You just gonna lock yourself in and do all of that to yourself? Come on. Hey, Maya, I know. I saw it. So freaking sad, man. Seriously. If they are listening, I want y'all to know it will all come out in the end. I know, but I hate the way they spoon feeding us this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, new pictures just keep coming out of nowhere after y'all said y'all released everything y'all had. New videos, new suspects, you know, peeking out of doorways and shit. Like, y'all saw the guy in the kitchen who, like, came through the door and went back in real quick. I was like, who the hell is that? It's just too much. It's too much. Too freaking much. It appears she was cut That's what they do for organ harvest and removal. No, people were saying it yesterday, but this is really not a cut. She has a tattoo right here, which I didn't know, of course, because she don't have her pants that damn low. Oh, that's what I was trying to show y'all. You see this? This right here? Like, her pants, they pulled her pants up. And mind you, they might have did it by the pocket. Because you see how many cops was going in there at one time. How many people, should I say, was going into that freezer and kept coming in and out of there. And I'm like, what the fuck are they back there doing? I know y'all was thinking that. Why the hell they keep going in here? So it would make sense that they were lifting her up by the pocket and by the back trying to slide her pants up. Because her pants damn sure was down. Real shit. Look at this. Like, this shouldn't be showing. This is all the way, this is like a bikini cut type of tattoo. There's no way it should be out. Okay, and if you cold, if you're cold, you're gonna be pulling your shit up as high as you can, you know what I'm saying, and trying to cover up and be warm. You're not gonna pull your shit down. You're not gonna have your breasts exposed in no freezer if you're so-called freezing to death. It does not make any sense. But it just goes to show how stupid they think we are. Just tell us anything and we're going to be like, oh, yeah. Come on now. Look how far her pants is down. Look at this. This is her waist. Half of her ass is like, come on, not half of it, but look all of that. If you're freezing to death, like I said, you're going to pull your clothes up as far as you can. Damn. This be making me so mad, man. It's a damn shame, man. I want to see her backside. All right, hold on. Give me a second. I had just went to that photo. I'll go back to it for you. Here it is. I can zoom in. It's like a bunch of small, like, bumps, but I don't know what that could be, though. I don't know, like, how long she had it or whatever. But that's her backside. I'm mad as hell because her mother waited until last minute to say something. Like, this shit is not adding up. You know what else is crazy, too? The fact that her mother wouldn't turn over her cell phone. That part I don't understand because everybody knows key evidence is somebody's cell phone. It's going to tell who you text last, what y'all talked about, who might have possibly wanted to set you up, who really didn't like you. All that shit is in the phone. So while other people were turning in their phones, because you know a lot of them people from the party left and they can't find them. But the people that were turning in their phones, when they asked her, she like, no, like, what do you mean, no? If you really want to find out who did something to your child, you're going to be willing to cooperate with anything it takes. Especially a damn cell phone. Unless you know some shit and you don't want to say nothing. Like, she could be, I don't know. It could be a lot of things. It could be her fearing for her own damn life. It could be a lot of shit. Maybe her clothes were freezing to her skin, so she was pulling them. Just a thought. Yeah, it's a lot of different things that could have happened, you know what I'm saying? But, honest, it looks like they were being pulled up. It really does. It really does. How you leave a hotel party at 3 a.m. I never saw such a thing. I know, right? I was like thinking they was going to spend the night. Like, what the hell? It's a lot her mother didn't do that as a parent she should have done. Yeah, that's true. Like, tell her to stay the fuck in the house. Real rap. I was thinking about that. Like, because you know, when somebody die, people don't want to say real shit no more because now they're dead. So they're just automatically this great person. Like, you probably should have stayed home and took care of your mother who just had her breast removed and none of this would have ever happened. You know what I'm saying? And that's facts. I didn't never understand why she left out like that, but whatever. Her nipple is gone for sure. Wow. That's what I wanted. I really need to see how y'all feeling about this photo. Like, what do y'all think? Like, is it bit off? Because you can see the bite marks around it, but is it, because you can see the other one clearly. Like, you can see the other one, clearly, right there. Right where my finger is, and then, hold up. What the hell? And then the other one looked like it's a piece missing or some shit. Super sad, man. Yeah, right? Super freaking sad. And you know what else keep on fucking me up? This position of her hand, like, perfect for a cell phone because of this part. And we know how thin a cell phone is, especially an iPhone. So it's like it could have been jammed out of her hand. It just looks like it. I'm not saying it is because it could have also been something round. I'm sorry that it be disconnecting me, y'all. But, yeah, the fluid started to fill up in her stomach and bloated and all that other kind of crazy shit that happens when you dead for 20 hours. So, you know, her stomach ain't look like that earlier. So, I mean, she ain't gonna just become pregnant and start showing, you know what I'm saying? Wait a minute, that could remove organs from the, wait a minute, they could remove organs from the breast. Oh, wait, whoa, I ain't even thinking no shit like that. Like what though? They have a picture with the butcher organ dude. Girl, they got more than a picture. It's a video of him saying how, the whole organ donation process works. Like he's sitting at the table with the word organs behind him. All this shit is done on purpose. Him driving that white truck and being caught with 1,000 bodies chopped up in those boxes in the back of his truck. All that shit. Like, why would it all be tied together now? It's done on purpose. They don't care if we know because we can't do shit about it. Y'all gotta remember that. I know, Jennifer. I know, right? Kenneka was not the only person who went missing that same night. Wait a minute, they said 4 other girls missing as well. Kenneka is one. Wait a minute, the only one they found. Crazy. Wait a minute, Lady J, you got a link for that or like something you could send me to my Facebook Messenger, Barz and Real Shit. Please, if you have that information, send it to me. About the four girls going missing because I did not hear that one. I heard that one other person possibly was killed, like another girl, but I ain't never hear about 4 girls missing though. Maya said all of her organs. Wait a minute, she looks like she was in a struggle, and if they thawed her out, wait a minute, in that freezer, would be all wet? Wait a minute, why is it that her hair is only wet and a few wet spots on her clothing? And that big ass stupid piece of ice hanging from the ceiling too. That shit made me real mad. Danielle says she was raped, beaten, dragged in the freezer, drugged, just sick. I know, very sick. But what's even sicker is them saying she did it to herself. That part makes me mad the most. Like, we supposed to believe that? What if this was our little sister or cousin or child? Like, how would we handle hearing that? Yeah, right. If we seen our own child looking like this, be honest, all the mothers that's on here right now, you seen your child walked in and seen your child looking like that, you're not believing that they did that shit themselves. And not only that, why is her breast out? Like, that makes absolutely no sense out of everything that don't make sense. You're cold. You're freezing to death. Why is your breast out? Come on. Like, real shit. I don't mean to have so much emotion, y'all, but, like, this girl is 1 year older than my daughter, so come on. I shut my Facebook page down 2 weeks ago. Oh, okay, so... Oh, okay. I was about to say you can still use the messenger, but you literally shut that joint down. Well, if somebody got the link about 4 girls going missing that night, send it to me, y'all, in the Facebook messenger, because I would like to look into it. Wait a minute, these are the photos from last night. Rosemont Security told a black woman, don't be wandering in Rosemont if you don't want to get raped. What the hell? You can't use organs that have been frozen. Not yet, anyway. But not only that, it still takes a week for a human body to be thawed out after being frozen solid, as he said. And wait, let me ask y'all this. I know this is going back to the beginning a little bit, but the mother's 911 call, who actually paid attention to it? I didn't, at that point, I wasn't out to try to make her look bad or point out her faults. I wasn't trying to do anything to say that she had nothing to do with it, because I wasn't that far in. Like, this was the beginning. But when you go back and listen to that 911 call after you learned everything you learned, you be like, what the hell? This lady got 3 different stories in one call? It's 10 minutes long, and she got like three different damn stories. And not only that, it was crazy how she was asking for those, them freaking, tapes so early. Can she get the tapes? Can she get the tapes? Can they please try to get the tapes? And I'm like, all right, as a mother, of course I'm going to see